Grab your tea, grab a snack, and grab your holy water because baby Gypsy-Rose Blanchard just turned her trauma into a press release. So Gypsy just posted a 3-part essay about how people invalidating her abuse and why we should stop questioning her story. But let's talk about what she's really doing here. Now, first off, she opens up the post saying she's a controversial topic, which is true. But instead of taking accountability for why she's controversial, she flips the script like she doesn't understand why people don't understand her quote unquote trauma. Then she admits that her mom was never formally diagnosed with Munchausen by proxy, but says experts strongly believe that she had it. That right there is a pivot. It's not evidence, it's emotional persuasion. She's framing speculation as facts to keep the victim narrative alive. She also claims her memoir had inaccuracies because how other people told her story. So basically, if the details don't line up, it's the co-author's fault. If her story keeps changing, it's her healing process. And if you're questioning any of it, you're invalidating her trauma. Girl, this ain't healing, it's rebranding. Because we have caught you, yourself, saying different stuff in different interviews at different times, multiple times. Then she hits us with the line, would you feel the same way if I had died and my mother lived? That's not reflection, okay? That's manipulation disguised as emotion because it shifts the focus from accountability to sympathy. And notice she limited comments, which tells you everything. She wants to talk at the public, not with them. Here's the thing. Gypsy isn't just defending her trauma. She's editing her own history in real time. Every time people call out her contradictions, she drops another essay to rewrite the timeline and regain control over the narrative. It's not about healing, it's about maintaining the image of the misunderstood survivor instead of someone who also caused harm. Because she's not a survivor because her mom never had Munchausen by proxy. In fact, she's the perpetrator. And her mom was never able to be the survivor. Because healing happens quietly. Rebranding happens in a carousel post. Y'all stay tuned, stay seated, and stay ready because the tea pouring never stops.
Y'all, I have a spin the block for you guys that's going to make you guys laugh so hard. I don't even want to tell you guys what it is because when you see it, you're going to bust out laughing. So I have a spin the block right now, and then I have another spin the block at the very end of this video. And y'all are going to enjoy this, and I think you will. But also, Lauren Cherie posted this, and I'm adding it to my video because I want y'all to see it because clearly the tea is hot. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Comment down below because baby, Gypsy is spiraling out of control because Ken is not proposing to her. She says somebody needs to put a ring on it, put a ring on it, put a ring on it. Girl, you had a ring on it from your ex-husband, and look how you did him. Why would somebody else want to marry you? Like, girl, are you on crack? Like, be so for real. Not only that, you really look like a possum. Like, nobody's like running to the aisle. I'm sorry to break it to you, Bookie. And somebody said last night Bree was on live talking smack about me. Like, girl, I don't even care what you got to say about me. Chick, you couldn't have a... But how is everybody doing? Y'all, my family is in Jamaica, and they are going through Hurricane Melissa. Luckily, they own a supermarket, and the whole supermarket is concrete, so they can go inside to the supermarket. But I'm just worried for everybody. I have more family there that... Y'all, my anxiety's so bad tonight. I want to go live on here tonight, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. But I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video.
Y'all know I came with my makeup line. This is Chucky Rose. So let's do an unboxing. Are y'all excited? Yeah. So I wrote a card to myself. Dear Chucky Rose, you are the best. You are beautiful, and you really need this because there's no one prettier than you. And even though Ken doesn't believe that, you are beautiful. Oh, that's so sweet. So you guys, I got a makeup bag. So I'm definitely better now than you. Wow. I got a new purse. Oh no, it's a makeup bag, I forgot. Okay, now I have a highlighter. Oh, this is called Killer Shine. Ooh, look at it, alkaline. Good guys, battery, size D. Well, I like that. You know I like D. Oh, this is so pretty. I love seeing my face on here. This is definitely a killer highlighter. We'll swatch that later. Let's look. Oh, this is an eyeshadow palette. Nina is going to really be salty. Oh, my goodness, look at this. This is Prison Blue. This is Free World Blue. This is Convict Green. Red like the night of the crime. Gold like the star that my baby girl is going to be. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is Dusty Blue like Ken's shirts. Oh, my goodness. I really love this. She wants to be your best friend. So that's for all of you guys. And then, let's see. I got this, too. This is an activity sheet because, you know, I'm a little childish, so I need that. It's some of that. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the night of my mom. Look. It's crazy. That's craziness. A mirror so we can look at my beautiful self. I am in love. And marshmallow scented lip mask and scrub. Oh, this wasn't a good idea. I lick everything off my lips anyway. A lip scrub. I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, this is what it looks like. I'm having a hard time opening it. And then here is a lip liner and a lipstick. I mean, it's a gloss, so it might stay on because I like to lip my lips a lot. Because, you know, I'm never being honest. But the liner might actually stay. And this is the glitter box. Oh, wait. I have some lashes. This is my stepmom. And this is called Next Victim Lashes. I hope you guys really like these lashes because I feel like they're super pretty. And they're very neutral, like the way my stepmom is. At least her ear's not hanging out here. I said that I was going to make sure it doesn't in this one. But that's my PR unboxing. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
Gypsy-Rose Blanchard is spiraling over Ken not wanting to propose. Visions of Johanna put this together. Check it out.
Go to the grocery store, but before I go, I just want to make a video that I discovered that I am musically in love. Okay? I just discovered this guy. Don't judge me. I know he's been out for a couple of years, but his name is Bailey Zimmerman. Oh my God. Like when I tell you I have his songs on repeat, like I could probably like lip sync every song.
When I'm lost, damn, I'm exhausted. What else is all for?
GRB has dropped hint after hint after hint, and Ken's not biting. Most recently in a live stream, the famous one where she said she doesn't know how to use bubble wrap. Well, she read a comment making sure Ken Urker was in the room asking about where's her ring? Ken didn't seem very interested in giving an answer. Remember when Ken Urker's mother went on a live stream after several glasses of adult juice and spilled the tea? This was before the baby was born, that he had no interest, that they were dating and taking it slow. Y'all, that is literally not verbatim, but that's pretty much what she said. But the dating part were definitely her words. And absolutely everything GRB posts is for a reason. She was posting this for Ken and even posted a picture of their bed. GRB has been pulling out all the stops, even dropping a country love ballad for Ken.
I wish to chase the wind while I'm free. Never thought love would come find me. Then you walked in with that steady smile, and I knew I'd found my forever mom. Ken, you're the fire in my darkest night. A boy's laughter's the morning light. Two beating hearts and a baby girl's charms. I've got all I need right here in your arms.
But still, nothing. This is just a great example of the games GRB plays. And you have to also remember that triangulation is a big tactic of hers. So I would not be surprised if somehow Ryan Anderson is put in the mix. She already dropped his 2 a.m. texts, but I have a feeling if this doesn't work, we're going to be seeing a lot more. What are your thoughts? Drop them below in the comments and we'll talk about it. And if you want more GRB updates, including evidence and facts on the case, go ahead and hit that follow button so you don't miss a video. Thanks for watching, guys.
Gypsy Rose went on live last night talking about the buttery nipple shots and then had a whole wardrobe malfunction on that same live. You can't make this up. She went from parole to PG-13 in under 10 minutes, baby. Gypsy was on that same live talking about the buttery nipple shot, and now, if you know what that is, congratulations, you're chaotic. But mid-sentence, she leaned forward, and the buttery part wasn't just the drink. People in the chat were so shocked. But you know what's more shocking? The fact that she just laughed it off, like she forgot she wasn't on OnlyFans. Girl, you just got off parole. You're not on spring break. Now listen, I wouldn't care if it was just one cringy moment, but it's a pattern. Y'all remember Ruby, right? You know, that was like a deviant, an actual deviant. Okay? And the people defending Gypsy back in the day, like she was some innocent victim. But when you zoom in on those rich and famous photos of her, you know, the ones with the duct tape, the lingerie, the dark undertones, do y'all really want to ignore that? She's out here playing victim on Monday and a seductive parole princess on Friday. You don't get to rebrand yourself while still triggering survivors of abuse. This isn't just about a nipple. This is about a woman who said she was manipulated. Now she's out here manipulating the whole narrative. One day she's sobbing, the next day she's sipping and slipping. Okay? So tell me why she's being coddled by other women. Real victims get silenced. Gypsy wants fame, but baby, this ain't Hulu anymore. This is real life.
Dear Diary, I broke into Nina's house. Now she really gonna see what Chucky Rose is. I started a makeup line, and hopefully she'll influence for it, because I brought my entire makeup line with me. You know what? I'm actually so pissed. I didn't get Taylor Swift concert tickets. And I tried to drive back on the internet, and no one actually bought me tickets. And Ken doesn't want to touch me with a 10-foot pole. And he showed that on the Nick Viles podcast, and I'm so embarrassed. Everybody knows that Ken doesn't want to be with me, and I'm sad about that. I'm losing followers left and right. I went from over 10,000 followers to now being under that. People also know about my chromosome disorder, and I really didn't want them to know about that. I don't know who my baby daddy is, and I said I was going to have a paternity test done, but that's only because I want to know, and then see if maybe I could trick Ryan into signing over, saying he doesn't need the test. And listen, Christy been acting funny, and I feel like she's going to try to take baby Pandemica. And she knows better, because she know what I've done to my last mama. Anyway, let me finish these notes before Nina catches me, because I want to scare her. Because you know, after what I did to my mama, if I jump out of her office, she's really going to lose it. But hopefully she'll be happy I brought some makeup, and maybe she'll stop exposing me online. Because you know what I'm really tired about? Her telling everybody about my chromosome disorder, and the fact that I used a man that was disabled, with autism and a low IQ, with mental health issues, that was collecting disability for a lifetime. I mean, that looks really bad, because anytime you use someone on permanent disability, that says a lot about you, and I'm tired of her telling everybody about it. I hope everyone has a happy Halloween.
My side and see that?
Y'all, this is Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica, and I have my nieces there, my brother, my sister-in-law, and lots more family. I am so worried for them. just keep watching the news. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night just because I had other things going on in my mind. But I know I'm not going to get sleep tonight because I am just so worried about them. They're in Kingston, which y'all just please pray for Jamaica. Like, please pray for Jamaica, because this is Hurricane Gilbert was really, really bad. And I just hope that somehow, some miraculous way, everything turns out okay. But on a brighter side, Jamaicans don't take nothing serious, because after Hurricane Gilbert was done, we would go to restaurants and they would have a drink named Hurricane Gilbert. That's the level that Jamaicans don't take nothing serious. But y'all just pray for Jamaica. My heart is like, I'm very worried.
Joe, Melissa, you're wicked, eh? One breeze and the whole roof fly away like it get fly to Miami. You couldn't just knock on the door and say, evening, can you come in? No, man, you have to thief the ceiling like you pay the rent. Look for me now, soak like dumpling in soup tea.
I know y'all are about to be mad at me, but tell me why Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift look like the stars of We're the Millers 2, Cocaine Cruise. Like, where's Jennifer Anderson when you need her? He's giving retired undercover cop who fell in love with the suspect, and she's giving I only came for the inheritance. Like, I swear Travis Kelce looks like he just told TSA, it's not rugs, it's protein powder. Sir, please. Taylor looked like she ain't blinked since. Look what you made me do. I just know she's in the RV humming her next breakup song while Travis is in the back wiping fingerprints off the duffel bag. And y'all know this photo screams we made it through customs by the grace of God and our fake marriage license. Stylist said we want trailer park chic meets Gucci probation officer, and they delivered. You cannot convince me this is not a deleted scene from the Ozark, the remix. Taylor out here posing like she filed taxes for the cartel. This ain't couples gold. This is giving FBI case file 3927, okay? Somebody call Netflix, because this is Narcos, the Nashville edition. He got Stash, she got the song deal, and together they're Pablo and Poetry Slam. Anyway, I wish the best for them, but this picture screams we don't sell rugs, we sell dreams and misdemeanors, okay?